Hello, this is Bobby Wine, and we are right now on Diaspora Connect UG, bringing you closer to home. To
the Diaspora Connect UG, bringing you closer to home.
All right, man. Link up, subscribe, and be there. Cheers.
President wa Parliament wa UP banda Uganda wanga ya Diaspora batulaze bali committed era bakyali betefutefu oswagendo tuwanyisikalize ebirowoozo bingi era tukaliza fena tukolewa okuzimba eggwanga lyaffe erya Uganda. Twebaza okukulembezeeko, twebaza obuwagizibu, twebaza enteekateeka ya UP ne power tulowooza ffenna wamu Uganda ejja kuba libalated ate mangu nnyo ddala. Mukama Katonda abatukuumire mwebale nnyo. People power, our power. Sebo President yaliyo okuyambula amanya nze Nkunyingi Muwanda baba wa Parliament atikira Kyaddondo East. Ate minisita w'ekisikirize akwataganya amawanga amalala gonna okutwalira wamu. Sebo mukama wange eddimu lye mwatika wansi wa leader of opposition ndowooza litambuziza bulungi. Saaze n'abaketo, saaze n'abafumba emmere, saaze n'abasamba omupiira, saaze n'abasawo babiri abakyala abambala gomesi, abambala nga bannayuganda ate nga baagala ensi yaabwe boogera Oluganda n'okuzungu oluzibu ennyo ddala. Naye sebo mukama wange sikiriza kasiraba kulopere y'abaami ba Buganda babiri naye nga balina kala ndala. Omusajja omu atudde wali olundi alina kala ndala nemundake sebo gyabo okuba president nemundake the Kenyan lady who has been leading. Sebo president omusajja ono akwagala nnyo.
Wow. I'm so, I want to say, some people die from cigarettes. Some people die from alcohol. Some people die from cancer. Mubiru. People power. Our power. I want to say something because I've decided that I want to give my life to your cause. You mean so much to me. Some people die from cigarettes. Some people die from alcohol. Some people die for nothing. I can't think if I wanna go to Uganda, and I believe I would die for you if I had to.
President Sebo muzungu abadde agamba nti abagira nnyo Uganda n'enteekateeka ya people power ne UP era ali mabega waffe ekwano lwa Uganda. Webale nnyo Sebo. Ate bamuyita mu binu bamubatiza. Your Excellency has also now introduces a Kenyan lady who has been she has participated in all activities. A lady called Selim. Where is she? The Kenyan lady. Yes. There she is. Please come, I want to introduce you to the President. Your Excellency, I told you I was within the gate of the Diaspora Conference. This Kenyan lady was so committed. She said, if Uganda is going to want you, for them they are waiting for you in Kenya. So who is the President is there.
Mr. President, Chakula Gisenda Muropa, My name is Selina Keino. I'm from Kenya. You are our president. We love you, sir. Kenyans love you so much. If you go to Kenya, I hear we call Mata. I'm standing here today. I follow you, sir, from 2017 when I saw you campaigning with a small boy praying for you. I start praying for you too. I want to say this. Ugandans are not ready. You are ready to lead them. But Ugandans, God gave you doubt. God has chosen your beloved son to lead you. He lives his own comfort. He's a rich man. He has money. He's not coming to Uganda to rig, to steal, like the way Museveni has done. We are proud of you, sir. I was impressed when you stand one day and you say, you have everything, but if you look back to Kamoja, where your friends and the children of those matters in Kamoja, you leave your comfort zone to go and look for these people, beautiful people of Uganda. But I want to tell you this. We have been praying. There are a lot of people you don't know what God has given them to stand for you. And I want to promise and say that time has come and the world is ready for you. Because you could have been in power in 2021, but not a lot of people did not understand you. The world, the leaders did not understand you. But now you are ready. You are going to lead East Africa. It is not even Uganda. You are chosen to lead the nation of Africa. You will be, I want to say, Museveni he wanted to be the president of East Africa, but God said no. But my president, you will be the leader of Africa. You will lead Africa. You will be the president of our East Africa. I want to thank the members of parliament from Uganda. Your people don't know why Nuke members of parliament are very young men. I saw them with the women. They are very young. You know why, Mr. President? God chose them to be with you, to stand with you, the way Museveni always is proud to say, when I was young, I lead the young men in the bush. But for you, you will not have a car. There is a lot of Ugandans. They want you to have a car, but God saying no. You will lead Ugandans with your free hands. No car in your government. No blood in your government, sir. And may the Lord bless Uganda. God bless you. But one message. I know Museveni is going. Museveni is going. Mr. President, when Museveni saw you, he see a lion. When Museveni see you, he see a buffalo. There is a lot that God is saying about your life. And I want to say this. I'm very sorry. I'm a mother. Your angel mother has sent a lot of mothers from other countries to stand on you. You are covered. You are covered, sir. And you will lead Africa. May the Lord bless you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. She came with a team of very many Kenyans who are attending this Diaspora conference. And Your Excellency, lastly, I want to convey apology from a number of our NUP and Group leaders. Many are from Africa, many from Europe, many from Asia, and all the continents of the world and countries of the world. They send their apologies, they would have been here, but they appreciate the ongoing program of organizing these diaspora conventions where Ugandans share experiences, share ideas, energize in the struggle, and re-strategize for the future of our country towards our liberation struggle. Your Excellency, Ugandans are thankful for these conventions and recommit themselves to be supportive and to participate physically, and want to applaud them. They have staged demonstrations across the world, individually and sometimes in groups. They have continued to petition in complement of all the activities Ugandans undertake back home. We are very certain that Uganda and the struggle has a positive future under your leadership and leadership of NUP and People Power. For God and my country, God bless Uganda, and God bless our President, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. People Power, our power.
Thank you so much, Honorable Muwada. Nkwagadde nnyo enjogerayo ojja kubuzaabuza abantu nga tebakutegeera obanga amaliriza ate n'oyunga banga asiibula n'oyunga. By the way, abaleese mwame mubiru mbakubireko mu ngalo, but mbadde mbasaba bambi munnyonnyole nti tulwanyisa Museveni si sigala, kubanga alabika ye amanyi tulwanyisa sigala. Ye bwagambye abali naye bassebo ne bannyabo, njagala okuyita diaspora coordinator waffe omukulu Hamani ayina ebyona. People power, our power. People power, our power. Kunga Uganda, kunga. Kunga diaspora, kunga. Kunga Kyagulanyi, kunga. Kunga Mpuga, kunga. Kunga Bagala, kunga. Kunga people mukunge. I'm really excited to be here at this time and introduced as your team leader, as a diaspora team leader, amidst challenges and all that. So understand me as we understand each other and as I communicate. I'm going to beg for your attention because I'm trying to be as brief as possible so that we can go through the program. You all look good today. You all look great. We welcome you. This is the diaspora, especially our delegates from Kampala. We welcome you. And then the guests from the diaspora, we welcome you very deeply. This is how we do things. Mr. President, and leader of opposition, I want to report to you that this event here is self-funded. This event is self-funded, not for financial reasons, not for business reasons. We get many of these events in the diaspora not just in the US, but also in Saudi Arabia and other countries. For financial reasons, people like to make money off things like this. But I can assure you that everyone you see here today, and many that are not here, have lost money to make this event happen. And I want to say again that it is not because they have too much. It is out of sacrifice and out of pain for our country. So we take this, we might joke a little, we might talk, we might laugh, we might smile, but we take this as seriously as we invest in it. So everyone here, as we talk and as we go through the night, let's remember that we are here to change our country. We diasporians are very lucky that we have access, we have freedoms, we have things that we have taken for granted. Education, health, employment, security, internet services, electricity and water. These are things at this time we take. I was joking with the president the other day, and he said, when I am making a Facebook post in Uganda, I click post, I go take a shower, and I come back when it is still loading to post. He told me that. But for us, we use the internet with one click. We are assured of a paycheck. We are assured of whether you have health insurance or not. If you drop here today, we can call 911, and in 5 seconds, you'll end up in a hospital with good services. Whether you're illegal or not, these things that we take for granted, Mr. President and Leader of Opposition, are the things we want to see back home. And that is why we are here tonight. So fellow diasporians, let's use this event to network. I want to thank and welcome deeply our comrades from outside the country. Outside the country, I mean outside the US. Comrade Bukenya from Japan, and Comrade Nakato from Australia. Kunga! 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 Anyway, so let's use this event to continue to network. And I want to tell us today that this is not the last event. So when you receive that phone call for the organization of the next event, please pick it up and respond happily and at the same time with pain, because we are doing this for our country. Those who are not able to come to the US, Mr. President and Leader of Opposition, maybe due to visa reasons, immigration reasons, and the like, we have plans to reach them outside the US. We don't mind having multiple of these events in different parts of the world, whether at the same time or at different times through the year. So there are plans to expand this. This is only the beginning, people. We are just getting started. So when you receive that phone call, please respond happily, take it as seriously and as passionately and as gracefully as you can, because this is what we are going to do. This is what we need to do to unseat the dictator. My name is Hamanai Neviona, and I welcome you again, and I thank you for being here. May God bless you, and may God bless Uganda.
Thank you, Mr. Haman Neviona. This gentleman akoze nnyo omulimu ogw'amaanyi okutukunga naddala bannayuganda abali mu Boston, era tukyayagala atukungire ddala. Tetulowooza ku mulala, oyo ye mukunzi waffe mu diaspora, kubanga akuŋŋaanya abavubuka abakulu buli omu mu kiti kye, So tukyakwagala Amani, togeza n'owummula. Bassebo ne bannyabo munkantwale omukisa guno okuyita akadde nno katulidde naye kampite mukulu Dr. Kauma ate naye ajje mu ddakiika butono nnyo. Mr. Kauma.
People power, people power, people power, NUP, everywhere. I've even lost my voice. It's been a long weekend. Our president, our leader of opposition, our invited guests, both from Uganda and in the diaspora, welcome to this convention, and thank you for being part of this event. I think after what we have seen from Friday, it's clear that NUP owns the diaspora. There is no doubt in my mind that the diaspora is our house. The diaspora is our home. It's the home of NUP. So when we invite you next year, please come home and support us in this initiative. This has been a very successful convention, and people always ask us, why do you as NUP have conventions in the diaspora? There are three reasons that I'm going to point to why we have conventions. Reason number one is to mobilize. We need to mobilize and grow the NUP family. NUP is a new political party, and it needs to continue growing each and every year. So these conventions give us an opportunity to go to new communities. We were in Boston last year, we're in California this year, and we're going to continue that process to make sure we grow the party. And when I look around, I see many new faces from all walks of life, from all political parties coming to join the movement. Please welcome, and let's continue this spirit going forward. Through this convention, we have happened to energize the base. Many Ugandans, after the 2021 elections, were disappointed. Many were tired asking, what do we do next? We have lost many times with Besigye. We faced the same crisis with our president. And the question was, what we do next? So these conventions have allowed us to re-energize the base. And that's something which we have achieved successfully this weekend. So thank you very much for all that you have done to make this event happen. And the last point that we have achieved is educating our supporters. It's been an education process. We have had many forums that have taught us what it's like to be an activist, what it's like to fight for change in Uganda, what it's like to be committed to the cause. So that's an area which we need to continue fighting on, to teach our people to be courageous, to teach them to stand with us, and to teach them to support our brothers and sisters on the ground in Uganda. So thank you so much for doing that this weekend. And before I wrap up, one of the things which we have learned from our brothers and sisters in Uganda is that we need to be persistent. That we have many big problems in Uganda, but they are not going to be solved by big solutions. Sometimes we need to allow a sequence of small solutions to address the problems we have in Uganda today. And I want to point at some of the achievements that I congratulate our brothers and sisters in Uganda for delivering for the party this year. The first one is securing a new site for the NUP party headquarters. That's the big achievement, and I congratulate the team for doing that. The second one is launching the 10 regional offices across the country. That's an achievement the diaspora need to support our brothers and sisters in Uganda to continue to grow these headquarters across Uganda so that we can be competitive in the elections to come in the future. So let's clap for them for that great achievement. The third point is for Chairman Nyanzi, the district mobilizing committees, the Kunga committees. This is a crucial aspect for the party to continue mobilizing, energizing voters so that they turn up and support our candidates, so we continue to put in place policies that help our brothers and sisters on the ground. So Chairman Nyanzi and your team, congratulations for those initiatives. The fourth point is crucial, and it has been touched on by several members. The welfare department in Uganda. It supports our brothers and sisters in the movement who get caught up on the wrong side of the law. So let's continue supporting. Your donations make a difference so we can help our brothers and sisters in hospitals, those who need representation, so we continue pushing forward as a diaspora. Thank you so much. The fifth point is about the leader of opposition in parliament, who launched the first ever legislative agenda for the diaspora. That's the big, not the diaspora, but for the party. That's the big achievement. Honorable Mpuga and your team, thank you for that. And we hope we can push forward on that front. The last point I want to make is, after this convention, as a diaspora, we are making a commitment to start addressing the issues affecting Ugandans today, so that we don't just lament, so that we offer solutions. One initiative we are taking away from this convention is that we're going to launch a jobs project for Ugandan youth in Uganda after this convention. We are going to create a platform, and I've already talked to Mr. Mutyaba, who was committed to designing this platform to make sure we connect unemployed Ugandans to job opportunities, both in Uganda and in the diaspora. So that's a project we are committing to after this convention. So again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for supporting the convention. Thank you so much for not giving up on NUP, for God and my country, and let's keep promising and pushing forward. Kunga Diaspora Kunga. Kunga Diaspora Kunga. Kunga Boston Kunga. Kunga California Kunga. People power. People power. Thank you so much.